got a problem. Well, some pump isn't working, so John's at the store trying to get a new pump. And in the meantime, they're just bringing out the water in buckets, and it just never seems to go away. And it's still raining. This is doing better over here. Looks like the drain finally cleared, and so the water that was in there pretty much went away. It's basically filling up like a bathtub. All those are pretty much soaked. Carpet's pretty soaked. Just trying to get everything dried up. And I'll probably have to fan it out so it doesn't smell. And that's how many towels we already went through besides the ones out there. Carpet's pretty much soaked to about here. So maybe about 4 feet in distance surrounding that hole is where the water got to. So the flooding's been pretty bad. The rain just keeps going, and one of the roads near my house has a car just kind of like floating in it. The drivers were able to get out okay, but it's just kind of freaky. And I have one family member who's trying to get home from work, and they tried all the different routes possible and they just couldn't get here. So they went back to their work hoping that they could at least stay there. It was out of power. So right now I said just stay at least in the parking lot in your car. Make sure you're in like the highest part of the parking lot, which actually their job actually is kind of elevated ground. So I checked the temperature and it shouldn't get below 60 tonight, so they should be okay temperature wise. They had dinner, and I'm just hoping that either they'll be able to somehow get by if the roads end up opening up. So I keep checking like the maps to see what the traffic looks like, because it looks like the traffic's showing up pretty bad in the flooded areas, or they might have to stay there overnight. So it's pretty crazy right now. I think the pool's probably going to end up flooding. It was definitely a couple inches from the top. So I guess maybe tomorrow we'll see kind of what the damage looks like. But just right now, I'm just hoping that my family member can get home, and just hoping that everybody stays safe. I've been seeing a lot of stuff online for damage in the area, and I know, most of the people in Louisiana got hit pretty hard. So my heart just is going out to them, and I'm just praying that, those who might be separated from their family members will be okay, that people will be able to get access to food and water and whatever they need, and be able to rebuild where needed. So it's just a really crazy time. I mean, this is nothing compared to other areas I have gotten hit, but some of the areas around here have gotten hit pretty hard, especially with the tornado twister thing that came through. So yeah, it's been crazy. All right, so this is a wet dry vac, and it's gonna get some of the moisture out of the carpet.
Yeah.
All right. While you're working on that, so the sump pump just basically like stopped working, pretty much.
Yeah. There's a sump pump on there, a regular sump pump, a backup, and a battery backup because the power went out, and the two pumps just didn't work. So
And then
they either broke when they either burnt out trying to pump the stuff out, or they were already burnt out and I didn't check them, and now I'm paying the price.
And so you went to Home Depot and you got like a new pump?
Yeah, I just installed it real quick.
And now the water has gone down, as we can see. Much better.
So I was trying to get to work today, but this is Route 1 right now. completely flooded.